Warzone streamers will often try and justify the use of macros. Macros will quickly get you banned in almost every other competitive game. Guild Wars and Escape from Tarkov are just two examples that the developers have confirmed that macros are cheating. But when it comes to Warzone, streamers will always try and justify it to suit their content.
Funny enough, that's usually how macros also work, is that you basically just like set it up to where it's like one click on your mouse to do multiple functions. I've seen people that do that to like do silent shots, like trick shots in multiplayer, where they'll set it up to where when you click it, it also pulls out your throwing knife so that it makes your shots silent. Macros are technically like not cheating, but they like kind of are cheating because of what you can do with it. But as long as you're not doing it the wrong way, it's not cheating. I feel like the big thing is like the way.
This is why I call them low IQ Warzone streamers. Cheating streamers will always try and justify cheating. Let me remind you again, for the 20th time, macros are cheating.
Participants shall not use a turbo controller that allows a single button press to replicate pressing the button multiple times. Participants shall not use a button macro controller or keyboard utilizing macro inputs. Hello? Macro inputs that allow a single button press to performing a set of actions that would normally require the participant to press multiple buttons or keys. Why? Because macros are cheating. It literally says it right there.
I completely exposed BAMs for using macros when he went up against Shotzi.
Bro, I'm telling you, dude, my name's in like I'm from in the back in the day type.
Watch now, as I have matched up the kills to the second, proving there is a significant advantage in using a macro versus someone that's not. This is why macros are cheating. You can clearly see that BAMS has an almost instant ADS and that his aim is ready instantly for a follow-up shot, even before Shotzi pulls his trigger. That is a macro and that is cheating. Any streamer you see using macros, by pulling out a throwing knife consecutively after every kill, report them to me. Activision confirmed macros are cheating. They didn't want them anywhere near the World Series of Warzone, and for good reason. These are the rules from back in 23 and also 2024.
Participants shall not use a turbo controller that allows a single button press to replicate pressing the button multiple times. Participants shall not use a button macro controller or keyboard utilizing macro inputs that allow a single button press to performing a set of actions that would normally require the participant to press multiple buttons or keys.
They even state if they are found using a macro, they will be removed immediately from the tournament. Stop listening to the cheating streamers. The entire competitive gaming scene laugh at them, and for good reason. Call of Shame are proud to partner with Total Antivirus, bringing you the best in online security. Their award-winning antivirus is trusted by millions all over the world. Their software benefits from not only regular virus updates, but you can also quarantine suspicious files, keeping you safe. You will never have to worry about adware, ransomware, scareware, trojans or malware again. The Web Shield will keep you safe while browsing online. Eliminate those irritating ads, pop-ups and notifications that clog the screen on your favorite websites. Never lose a password again with this handy security add-on. Store all your passwords securely in one place and lock them safely up in your vault. Whether you have a laptop, desktop computer, smartphone or tablet, they have you covered. Through Call of Shame, you can get an incredible 80% discount today by using the link on the screen. You can also scan the QR code, that's this right here. I personally use this software on my own PCs. It's not just a partnership, it's something I trust myself. Please check the video description for more information. Meanwhile, Nickmercs has completely humiliated the Warzone streamers, calling them out on their nonsense.
Start off by saying this, man. It's going to be really tough to take any of these creators seriously, especially like Swagg, Tim, any type of like Call of Duty primary creators. Like when Call of Duty is their main thing and their only thing, it's hard to take their opinion as bond, because look, they're being paid in some way or the other. You just gotta take it with a grain of salt, man, because every fucking year, no matter the Call of Duty, it's always the same shit. It's the same shit. Is it not? Like every Call of Duty, they all say it's gonna be the best year, the biggest year, this is gonna be crazy. I came back from the last Call of Duty thing and I said that the game was gonna be good. But I didn't say anything close to what these other motherfuckers were saying, man. They're like, oh, the best Call of Duty, best Warzone. Warzone's back. I'm like, bro, what?
He then dropped the bombshell on them, calling out Activision out for their wokeness.
You know, they got inclusivity at the fucking front door. You know what I mean? Right? They got all the colors out and about, right? The trans flag at the front door. You know what I mean? If you don't bow to it, then you're not gonna get invited to any type of shit. So,
do you agree with Nick? Let me know in the comments.
Guys, it's Talia and welcome back to a brand new video. Alright guys, so today's video is actually going to be something that I think is pretty controversial in the community right now, which is reverse boosting. I know everyone honestly has their opinions on, you know, should people reverse boost? Is it bad to reverse boost? Are you just a terrible player if you reverse boost? But I just want to give you guys my opinion on this and just tell you guys that I personally do not think reverse boosting is bad. I personally don't really see the issue with reverse boosting just because I don't really understand what is the difference. I know now.
Ignore the female. Reverse boosting is cheating. It's stated very clearly in the rules, and Activision have referred to this many times on social media. This is what happens when large creators try to normalize it, because they are getting obliterated by better players. They reverse boost, or 2-box, because they simply are just not good enough, and it's a skill issue. These clowns asked for a skill gap for years, and when it finally arrived, they couldn't handle it. They tucked tail, and ran like cowards back to the little league. They just love to kill players that don't shoot back. And well, Breadman is an excellent example of a streamer that is protected by Activision. This cheater has been exposed so many times, yet no action is ever taken. He recently posted on social media how he has a 125 kill-death ratio and only been killed once. That's because when you know where everyone is, it makes things very easy. Warzone streamers are the bottom of the barrel. These social outcasts are nothing short of oxygen thieves, as they contribute nothing to society, apart from poor personal hygiene and an attitude. As they sit behind PC builds, costing tens of thousands of dollars, asking Activision to discontinue the older generation of consoles. These socially awkward streamers simply have no understanding of the real world, or how families can't always afford the latest builds.